been holding back words or things that you've been wanting to say. And if you notice with this energy as we're gearing all the way up into Leo season, you've been really on the verge of either lashing out or catching yourself before you rip someone apart.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, you want to make sure you sleep with like your throat chakra crystals, a heart chakra crystal, or even me, like I practice what I preach like all day. I had one stash right here because I was like, man, I gotta get through it. So each chakra, it's just been acting up on their own. Make sense? So how many hands was it for the throat chakra? That is a lot. All right. And what did I tell you to do for your throat chakra? Yeah, any, because it doesn't always have to be a blue crystal. You know, other crystals do things too for you that are different colors. So it could be, just type in throat chakra crystal or healing, like, and you'll see the crystals that's needed for that.
Is it possible, you know, like maybe I'm just saying too damn much?
Huh?
Could it be also because I'm just saying too much?
No. Because if you're someone who like speaks your mind, that's dealing with something else. That's not dealing with that. Okay. Now, you guys got all the signs that you need, correct?
Yep. So
all right.
Virgo, Pisces, Sag, Gemini,
Aquarius. There's 6.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you guys have that. Now, who? You got your chart ready, girl. Okay. Now, who have their manifestations from last class?
Just me?
Okay.
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 I did class, right?
All right. So who raised their hand over there? Okay. So Dominique, how many came off your list?
so far, about 2.
Okay.
But
Copy.
it's growing. I'm gonna keep manifesting it, it's growing. That's the good news.
All right. Next. Good job, Dominique.
Thanks a lot.
Who else? Katie?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Probably like 10 of them, a good amount I didn't realize I had been doing. And some of them are like progress.
Oh, school. Okay. Who else? All right, go ahead.
They're starting to work pretty slowly, but I noticed that I was making more of an effort to make something actually happen. So I manifested to get more healthy and to lose some, just get back to physical. And it was real slow at first, and suddenly everything clicked, and I'm, making a ton of progress in the last week and a half. So feeling pretty good.
Okay, awesome. Octavia?
I like 4.
4 out of what?
4 I like 10. And like the
Nice.
other ones are like progress. Like they're slowly about to be like, okay, here.
All right, so are you guys noticing that your affirmations are coming, more of your affirmations are coming to fruition during the new moon or the full moon? Those of you who've been practicing a lot. Do you bring more into fruition on the full moon or the new moon? Full for you? Anybody with the new moon? Who gets better results on the new moon? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah?
I get the same result.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So you know what to do with that, right? So that list you can discard. And tonight you're gonna make your new list. Now, is there anybody that feels off or like they're having a sucky day? I need to know each side. You can be honest. Okay, I got 2 over there. Okay, who else? That's it? Just okay. 1.
Working good.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I love this like 100 times.
No, you just have
So we just have to write which
Alright.
house is what?
So
All those signs that she mentioned.
y'all have that list, so today you guys can throw that list out. You guys know where to throw it out at, right?
On a four.
Four-way, right, on the four-way. So you're gonna take it down the street, and you're gonna put it in the four-way, okay?
four-way?
So it's like, okay, so when you're here, like, the cars are going in every direction and it looks like a cross. So what you would do is a four-way, for example, will be by PNC, and it will be right there, PNC, when you walk into the bank, the garbage is right here on this side of the street. Before you cross over to Dunkin' Donuts.
Grove and Columbus, I think.
Right.
Major
Okay.
intersections.
So everybody's got that information for their astrology, right? What, to look at where these signs are in your natal chart, all right? And then also, when you see where the signs are in your natal chart, you also want to see how that is affecting you. So for example, say you have Pisces in your 7th house. All snap, what that means. I know Pisces is gonna be affected by this full moon. Go to Google, Pisces, 7th house, all right? I got a couple of y'all jumping in my inbox. Like Taurus, this, that, and the third. I'm like, what? Okay, so it will tell you exactly what it means, and it's important for you to know that. What do you have? Yeah, see, for example, like you have it in major positions, make sense? So you definitely wanna make sure you stay grounded and cool. No, it's fine. Then you'll do your research. So you'll do Aquarius 12th house, and then your Sagittarius and your Pluto. So you'll look and see how is that affecting you. So say for example, if I had like Sag in my 3rd house, right? Then I know like that's dealing with like siblings and stuff like that, like my relationships, right? But more from a family perspective, not like 7th house where it's like more of partnership and connection. Make sense? So this is teaching you guys how to read your chart. Yeah. And what does the 12th house deal with? Isn't that subconscious and
Yeah, the rebirth.
right? Each house has a theme. So you might want to learn that so that way you can understand what's happening in your
We have to get
information.
from the,
Did we look up
from
the
the cafe
house
astrology,
or the
right?
planet or both?
You look at both.
Okay.
Yeah, you got this. You look at both. The
So I
houses
was using
and
it from the co-star and it
Okay.
just doesn't make sense.
The house.
get off CoStar. That might help you
Yeah,
out.
thank you. I'm using it, yeah, the
I read
cafe
the
astrology.
So look, for tonight, that's your homework. Did you want a flyer or you okay? Okay. So that's your information. You good?
I think so. Did we just list the houses?
Yeah, that's it. So where's Aries in your chart?
I don't think I have it.
All right, fine, that's perfect. Where's Virgo?
I don't think I have Virgo.
All right, so you have Venus in Gemini. Your rising is Gemini. Mars is in Pisces. Neptune is in Aquarius. Pluto in Sagittarius. Now, I don't know about co-star, so I can't go to houses. I don't know how to work this.
Oh, which?
Cafe Ash, but you should be able to go to houses.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. She already has it up. But yeah, that's good. Okay, so your houses, here you are, Gemini, you got Gemini rising, okay. Virgo, you have in your 4th house, Sagittarius in your 7th house, Aquarius in your 9th house, Pisces in your 10th house, Aries in your 11th house. Girl, what you talking about?
I didn't see it. Sorry.
Mhm. Now you can study that.
So when you say like things are gonna be like chaotic, is it like
It's not, this is the thing, it's not gonna be chaotic to the point if you prep yourself, right? So if you're the type of person that you're sitting there and you're saying like, oh, dang, full moon and Sagittarius is coming up, it's gonna be a doozy for me, then guess what? It's gonna be a doozy for you. So when I get the energy of Mercury retrogrades coming or eclipses coming. 2 weeks before that, I'm already setting my energy, but this is going to be an amazing time for me. And that has helped. So the Mercury retrograde didn't do much to me at all. The eclipses did not bother me. When this full moon and Sag came, it was like I couldn't even escape the energy. It was like, okay, just take it as it comes. You understand? So sometimes you have to like flow and co-create with the energy as it comes in. But when you know what the things of those planets and signs, when you know what the things and what those planets and signs are, then you're able to handle that energy a lot better. Makes sense? So for me, Gemini season, I love it. It's my sister sign. They're both sister signs, Sag and Gemini, right? But when full moon and Sag comes, I know that's always a transformational change for me. Make sense? So on one end, I'm in Gemini season, having like the time of my life. While here, yeah, you're having the time of your life, but now you're going through a transformation at the same time. Makes sense? It's always like
activity. Not
right. So
something.
last year this time, Gemini season, I was paralyzed on one side. In full moon in Sagittarius, that's my transformation. But at the same time, I also was getting in the groove of getting my shop over. It makes sense. But we're going through that process, so you'll see it. Any questions over here?
Yeah, specifically with, like, say, like, if you've Sagittarius moon in the first house, so moon's emotions, and the first house is how you represent yourself to the world.
Okay,
Is
so
that, am I doing something totally?
no. So all you need to look up the Sagittarius moon and then the Sag in your rising.
Oh, that's a Scorpio, yeah, well, Scorpio rising, and then Sag is, it's like really close to.
Let me see your chart.
Check.
What I need you to do is look at the actual,
Like the circle?
actual
Yeah.
chart. You said right next to Octavia. Did she type it in there? Right, so the only thing you need to worry about is your moon.
Oh, I thought it was Pisces, Aquarius.
You know what I missed? Especially after I washed my face. My nose doesn't itch if I have pictures.
That's not. That's just like how we
Where's my church?
I have Jupiter in Aquarius. I have Gemini in Pisces is another house. And Aries is
Yeah.
Okay, everybody got their stuff. So I can get y'all ready to start manifesting. Okay, you got your points? Are you good, babe?
I think
Yeah?
I think.
Yeah? All you have to do is just see where those are in your chart.
I got this receipt.
Okay?
All from Cafe Astrology.
Okay, cool. All right, is everybody ready?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
You can ask me anything you want afterwards, I promise. But I want to get y'all squared away. Liz? Hey, girl. Yeah. Yeah, you can. All right, so right now, what I need y'all to do is just really focus. Put your paperwork away, okay? You can sit it down, it's fine. Just say Put your paperwork away, and I need you to get into this zone because I'm gonna count you down through a meditation, okay? Now, before I do that, I need to get your energy. All right, there we go.
Go on.
All right, you guys let me know when you're ready for me. Dominique scavenged in her little bag on me now. Which one? I want you to start focusing on your breathing. Close your eyes. For those that have a hard time meditating. You're gonna focus on your breathing. And I need you to take yourself to the happy place. To your happy place. This isn't a place where you're thinking about a 9 to 5, where you're thinking about your bills or if the cat ate. This is your happy place. And I need you to take 3 deep breaths. Are you calm? Are you calm? Okay, I see the energy changing and shifting. Okay, good, good, good. Awesome, 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 awesome. Now, if you're not that calm yet, you can put your finger up and I'll come to you to get you calm. You okay? You good? Alright. So, now, I got y'all what I need y'all to do. Alright. So, I need you to breathe in and breathe out. When you breathe in, I want you to exhale inwardly down to your root. Let me know when you receive that. So it's gonna be a beautiful red glow right in the middle of the bottom of your crotch. We're aiming for the root chakra. Okay.
Slowly enjoying it. I'm pacing myself. But now, since I'm now, I want to really get into a zone.
All right, so what I need you guys to do is, y'all paper that needs to be out, because every time I give y'all line, y'all start drifting off into another planet. All right, now, for your paper, I need you guys, for what you're writing, is I affirm, I receive, I have. That is the only words you are using. So, for example, I am affirming my job with Apple as a store manager on the 5th floor at the 5th Avenue location. Do you see how I just made it just perfectly simple, right? But remember, when you're doing these affirmations, your heart has to be right, right? So anytime that you're writing your affirmations down and you feel, well, don't put that on your paper because you're going to send out the wrong energy. So what's going to work for you is every time that you write, you're going to make sure you feel so in love with what you're asking for. Make sense?
Yes.
So I affirm my engagement in 3 months, right? We're leaving it open, right? But when I'm saying that, I'm so in love in my heart. Or I affirm my connection is healed. However, you're saying that here, right? Now, anybody doing any releasing? Okay, so 1, 2, so who need black candles? 1, 2, okay.
What do you mean by this?
Just anything that you're releasing, meaning like toxic, negative, anything that you want out of your life, that's the black candles. So, for a show of hands, if you know already you need a black candle, put your hand up. You need a black candle, please. Just give me it's just a whole roll. Who needs a black candle? What is black for? That's releasing. Like anything, like it's not manifesting, it's like letting go of everything. Okay, so you were gonna do your paper a different way. Are you writing something on there that you want to manifest towards you?
Yeah.
Have you done
Okay, like blessings? You know, it's like
I'm trying to like affirm like
yeah, black candle.
and affirm your work. That's so much.
Yeah, that's the black candle.
Please don't.
Anyone else black candle? Anyone else black candle? Black candle over here? What?
I gotta know more.
I am. I need another black candle. I will not be doing double candles today. I'm trying. Another black candle. I'm gonna need you want black? All right. It's not on anything but
I do like a lot of this is my first like
Can you update the candles now? Because it was at 0.
what do you guys do? My twins. Lunch is so now I do it by myself.
Okay, now we're gonna go over. Are you guys all still writing?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I know, yeah. I know. I know everything.
said if we have who?
Well, like they're also religious. Would that be the black candle?
You can still do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember your affirmations. Now remember, you gotta be in the right energy now. Do not bring this full moon, this Sagittarius energy lost in the songs. That's exactly how the next 2 weeks about to be. So, right you can right now, shift your energy. What?
I'm just enjoying this. That's all.
Are you all ready for this?
What does it mean if a bug is falling on your feet?
Nothing. But follow up.
Chrissy, I know it's kind of a weird question, but can I write, it doesn't matter if the grammar is right or not, can I write, is it better if I write down I'm affirming that, or is it good enough I affirm I am blah blah blah?
Remember, stay out of your head. This is not the LSATs. So what you want to do is you want to write from your heart. So when you're writing, I affirm, I am receiving,
Yes.
I have. That's it.
So it's, as long as from the heart, that's good enough,
Yeah.
basically.
And as long as when you're writing it, you're not writing it as a form of maybe or I will. You will have anything. Like it doesn't, you know, you have to state what you want to the universe.
Yes.
Yes, just I am like that. Okay. Remember, you're just writing from your heart. Like a lot of you guys are seeing like a lot of the results from it. You just write from your heart no matter what. Like that's I can tell you, like I sit here and put my list up every 2 weeks, every new moon and full moon, and it doesn't matter what's going on in my personal life. Whatever I'm manifesting, that's what I'm manifesting. You understand? So when you're in full alignment, that is why I always have you meditate first now versus when you used to come to the circles before and we dive right into the meditation. No, because some of you guys' energies are off or, you know, topsy-turvy. I want to make sure that you are in alignment so you can start to be able to connect with that universal frequency. Make sense? Because remember, when you're believing and you're on it, you're on it. And another thing too is if you need to put a yellow venturine or a quartz bead. Put on that AC, please. That one. You can swap if you want to go over there by the door.
I don't know if it's that or if I'm just not.
Having a hot flash.
No, not having a hot flash. No, I'm always warm.
Okay? So make sure like you're in like super alignment. This is exactly why I did this for you guys, right? And I do the same thing. If I feel weird about something that I'm asking, I just won't put it on my list at all. You guys want me to open this back door? I mean, you might have to duck a bee or something, but just let me know. Okay. Now, okay, I still see some of you guys writing. Okay. I'm going to get into the candle colors in a second. So for those of you who have black, you're fine. All right, you ready? Okay. Now for your candle colors, all right? So I'm gonna go over this for you guys. And who needs saucers? Who needs a saucer for their candle? All right. So make sure you bring the same saucer back, okay? Cause bring your saucer back. All right. Come here.
Oh, actually, I have no candles.
Yeah, but you gotta pick it up.
Oh.
You could have just stayed to the side, but I mean, that's all right.
candle wax.
You need one though. So you just gonna have an anointing? Okay. Your sauce at home, right? And you went to the fair. Yeah.
I'll review the show tomorrow. That was so amazing.
That first salsa that you got was supposed to be yours and take it home. Not for me to give you a second one, okay? That's not my sauce. How about you, Lo? You good? Okay, you want one of these? So you're gonna light your candles. Okay, black one, right?
Yes. It's crazy. It's crazy how your body temperature affects how you like feel.
Is it better?
Yeah, so much better.
I get so hot really easily. I don't know.
Did you get one last week? Last time?
First time.
Like that doesn't mean that last layer.
We can share that. We don't. That's
No, you bring it back up 2 weeks and other candles on top. Yeah.
I guess I
You
can.
got one? Yeah, you need one because it's for the thing for you to keep none of that. It's not come here. You can slide on here.
Yeah, I think it's a self-esteem thing.
self-esteem.
Yeah. And it connects to your gut too.
Where your candle thing?
I
You never got one? Okay, cool. Yeah, you're a student, right?
I am. This is my first time here.
Y'all got sauces? Y'all okay? Okay, you have,
Yeah, we're not letting them here, right?
huh? You're gonna stick it to your.
Well, we're not letting them here.
No, you're not
Then
letting
I'm
the top
good,
here.
yes, I'm.
You okay? All ready? I'm gonna give you another sauce. You have 3 sauces.
I don't have 3 sauces. There's only one that I broke, and that was this plate that the air took away. That's all I have. Yeah. It's only the plate that I threw away in the section. I did the camera last night.
Does everybody have their saucer? Yeah? Now this is the fun part. You really need to follow directions. Alright? Because I'm gonna say it once and I want y'all to get it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Here, Dominique.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so the candle color that you're picking is what you are manifesting. If you picked a black candle, that's fine. You can release, but also add in what you're trying to bring into as well. Okay? So when I go through each color, it's gonna say what you're specifically needing for your manifestations, okay? Okay, you ready? So I'm gonna start with the newbies and go around, okay? I'm gonna start with my newcomers first. Listen. All right. So for the candle and color, we have white for peace, purity, spirituality, higher self. We have purple for wisdom, influence, psychic abilities, authority, knowledge. We have green, abundance, growth, nature, fertility, physical healing. We have brown for stability, animals, home, protection, family, material goods. We have pink, romantic love, friendship, caring, self-love, and healing. We have blue, forgiveness, travel, creativity, inspiration, calm, communication. We have black for protection against negativity, banishing. We have orange, success, ambition, business, opportunity, celebration. Is that, oh, is one open already down there? Huh?
Do we have a rainbow candle? It is Pride Month.
So, we have orange, success, ambition, business, opportunity, celebration. Gold, wealth, love, power, happiness, masculinity. Red, passion, strength, courage, charisma. Vital, energy. Yellow, focus, intelligence, joy, comfort, hope, learning, reason. Silver, intuition, dreams, psychic gifts, femininity.
What is the last word?
Silver, intuition. Oh, I got you. Dreams, psychic gifts, and femininity. Yellow, focus, intelligence, joy, comfort, hope, learning, reason. Okay? So, my newbies over here. What color?
Purple.
Okay, what do you want?
White.
Okay. So, do you hand me a white color out of there? Over there? Oh, no. Yeah, there's more whites in there. I'm
No, ain't no whites.
Not in the back either?
No, the silver and black.
Okay. Okay. Who's else new? What color?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay, I'll come back to you. You been here before already? Okay, which one? Orange. Okay. Okay.
Silver.
Silver. Femininity. Tapping into your femininity. Orange. Trying to get a boo. Right.
Let's see which one resonates with you.
Okay. You asked for a black candle.
Yeah.
I gave you one.
So there's only one candle today.
I'm good, yeah. I'm still okay right there.
You doing a releasing, right?
Yes.
And you doing? Did you make two lists?
I'm still making that one list, but I'm making the other list when I'm getting released.
Okay. So for not releasing, what are you doing?
Yeah, this is the affirming list, affirmation list.
Okay.
Blue for me. And for my other silver.
Femininity. You get a saucer?
Oh, sweet.
She get a saucer?
I'm good.
You knew, right?
I live, next to Park, right up there.
Glad I told you last.
Feel like I can say that.
Oh, it's like in the city. It's, just more suburban. It's like a 10, 15-minute walk.
Oh,
You
okay.
know this.
Little Republic. Lincoln Park.
Oh, what's it called? Oh,
The newbies. Okay, now
It's not taking
Why it's distant.
Yeah.
Like, the main reason why I'm moving over here is because I'm moving to California. Because I want people, hard to get to. But that's getting rid of this exclusion.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's not good. But, yeah. And I think I would, because we moved here
Okay.
before the pandemic. I think,
I'll see if I got it.
probably got a better deal.
Elvira, what's your name?
That's the only reason why it's freaking ridiculously expensive.
Okay, anybody else? Any colors? Any other colors? What other color you want?
I think green.
Oh, we can double up?
Huh? No, but she's like doing a whole like dissertation over here. So.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
That freak always have like double.
Yeah.
I mean, he does like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, anybody else need something? Okay, y'all good? Y'all good? I need to get you a plate. B, what was those 4 candles on the register for who? Cause I took them all. You only get 2 candles. Ain't no double dipping. Yeah, and I went and he sold them back, and I snatched them right back up. This is why y'all don't have no candles, because as soon as the box come in, he's scavenging through the candles.
Well, these are left.
Huh?
I got these from leftover. Not that
No one else need any other candle. You okay? Huh? No.
Wait, what happened?
No double
I have a
dipping.
question.
Okay, so you want to nominate
It's okay
me?
if I write down I affirm.
No, I ain't got no over here. That's fine, that's fine.
Or I have to write a picture as well. Or do I have to write?
The more specific the better. So this is specific, great.
I ain't reading this. No, I'm done. So you can start looking at hell yeah. What color?
Oh yeah, it was white.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming. Y'all be cracking me up. Y'all be stressing me out. Because I got some left over, so I gave him one. You better use that right. Listen, y'all that have the purple candles, y'all gotta be careful with those purple candles because it's domination. I don't have no green. That's my candle.
What's like the traits of the fruit? What I learned was like quality wisdom. Oh, watch out! Yeah.
B, is there any skill behind
I guess it's good. I have like an exact going on.
Yes, it is. I know. I just have to balance that out.
Now, that's the thing, though. You don't want the exams to dominate you.
Yeah. What?
You don't want the exam right to dominate
That's
you.
true, that's
Yeah, you
true.
better be careful.
Uno reverse card. Yeah.
Come here, little scavenger. How many you got over there? Yeah. I need to put them over there. And you should have attached to
Yeah, watch out.
Do all that.
This is for work pressure. 2 weeks or this one. This is one. Are you
Oh my goodness, are we all manifesting a little?
Yeah. You gotta pay for it. We gotta ask me, I don't know, red, like that.
I feel like red is more like sex.
That's the quickest way.
Okay, you can go off.
I thought you were somewhere else behind.
There's something very intense.
Oh, here, energy.
Very vigorous. And it comes to this world. Seed concentration.
All right, listen. B's coming around right now, and he's gonna light your candles to your plate. For those of you who have 2 candles, only light one on your plate. Light the other one when you go home to another plate.
So you can't like have any
No, I just said, when you get home, you can light them at the same time, don't light them on the same plate. Alright, because y'all be doing too much. It's full moon in Sagittarius, and I'm sorry if I may sound a little rude, but I gotta be strict like this because people just don't be getting it. You gotta pick up what I'm putting down, alright? Now, yeah, like my inbox be blowing up, that's why I'm explaining it right away. It's irritating.
Put the oil on?
No, that's why I gave you the trigger and getting ready to get them waxed up. I'm not doing that.
Wait, Chrissy, I have this little place thing, it's a PGA symbol, and it's like, it's two pieces, can I put one on like?
I mean, as long as they don't touch. Okay, y'all ready?
How is the closest?
All right, so you ready? Dominique, slow down, please, because you're gonna be the main one in my inbox tomorrow morning. Unravel it. You got it? To you? Okay. All right. So now I need your attention. All right. So what I need you to do. This is for the people who have, or the light workers, star seeds who have black candles first. No one else touch. If you have a black candle, you're going to fold your paper away from you. All right. So if you have a black candle, watch me. So this is your black candle. This is for the black candle peoples, okay? Are you listening? Your paper is like this. You're folding it away from you. You see what I did? This is why you should have folded it before I got you ready. I'm folding it away from you. See that? Right. So instead of folding it to you, because you're releasing, you're taking it away. Make sense? Now it doesn't matter that your manifestations are on there either, because that's still going to come to fruition. Remember? All right? So if you have a black candle, right? Bam. Bam and bam. It's away from me. Make sense? All right. Only for those of you who have black candles. You're putting this away from you because you're releasing what no longer serves you. So when you put this underneath that black candle and you light it, and in the morning you come and see like what the wax has burned down to, normally when y'all send me the picture of that, the minute I look at it, it's just like, boom, I'm like, okay, throw it away. Do not keep the black candle in the house. In the morning when you get up and that candle is all figured and whatever, and you send me that picture at 1 p.m., that candle needs to be going to a four-way. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Don't send me a picture talking about your candles sitting there a week. All right, it's black, it's releasing. It's releasing for a reason, okay? Now, for those of you who have other colors, right? So when you light your candle when you get home, so this is you initiating, right? You're igniting the lighter to your what is it called? Candle. All right. Now, what you need to do when you light this candle, nothing but positive energy, nothing but excitement, nothing but love. As you're thinking about the things that you are manifesting, okay? That you are manifesting. Don't sit there for a second and say, I mean, if it does come true, you might as well throw the candle out the window. Right now, we're only focused on what we are bringing to us and what we want for us. And the reason why it's so important, because this is not only a full moon in Sagittarius, but this is coming off an eclipse energy, and this is also a super moon. So whatever you're asking for, if you don't get it, it's on your ass. All right? Make sense? All right. Now, for those of you, Vernon is coming around with the lighter to glue your candle to your plate. When you walk out of here, you walk out of here with pride. If they ask you what's going on, tell them mind their business. Keep it moving. Ain't nothing to see here, all right? So for those of you who have every other candle color, all right? Every other candle color, you're gonna fold your paper towards you. So here we go. So we have it up. Ready? Forwards, cross, forward, cross, forward, cross. Now you see how I put everything towards me. Make sense? Right? Now, before you put your paper underneath your salsa when you get home, if you want to, you can put on some music like this, high vibe, whatever it is, and you take your paper. You see where I have it? I have it right on my heart chakra, right? Right here, you see it? And last night, I was doing the same thing y'all doing right now. And I have it right here, and I make sure I get all of that, like right in there, all in the chest cavity. So when I'm manifesting, I'm at a high frequency. How do you know you're at a high frequency? Because you just have chills everywhere, and you feel so good. When I'm talking about that weed kind of good, I'm talking about like that extra cancer kind of good, right? So make sure you're elevated, okay? And then when you put it to your chest, right? Send that beautiful green light. You know why? Because green emanates love, right? So boom. As soon as you're doing it, you're saying it over and over back in your head. Boom, boom, boom. I am great. I am beautiful. I am receiving my new Cadillac. I have my new Cadillac. I have my new home. I have my new man or my husband. Like, you keep manifesting it. I am financially free. You know what I mean? Like, you want to say what you want to see.
So we hold this on our chest once we play this. Or we hold on to
You ain't holding it on your chest.
Oh, no.
This is for everybody's
Oh,
favorite colors. No. You're going to put yours right underneath.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Now, if you need another color to do something else, then...
Because mine is releasing, but these are positive things. So I'm
But
trying
it's fine.
Oh, that's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
But do you, I'm saying, but if you still want to light another color, that's fine with me.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Now, y'all got it?
Yes.
Okay, now what I say?
So to your chest, you look at the candle and then what to do with the paper.
Okay.
In a high frequency, you're thinking positive
So
energy.
you in your kitchen, with your dress on, bow, bow, bow. Bam, like you, this is what you're doing in your kitchen. Right? Stop. Okay, like, you in your kitchen, getting down. I mean, even if you ain't got no rhythm, figure it out. Okay, figure it out. But you want to have the best love flowing through your heart. This is why I started with you guys with a guided meditation first, so that way your energy was on point. Make sense? Because think about it. If you ever come into a manifestation or like Mercury retrograde or super moon or full moon, and your energy shit, that travels through the whole series. You want to switch it as immediately as possible. All right? Now, who have any questions?
I'll be the annoying one. Even releasing, we want a lot of positivity that we're releasing the bad and bringing in the good and really believing in
So even if you're releasing, you're like, you're still claiming and affirming what it is that you're doing. So, the candle's working the same way.
Take the money.
And then the, like, whichever one I think matches.
Money, I'm always in my body mindset.
This is communication, this is domination, bring something to you.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, when
Oh, I
you,
actually, I didn't appreciate that. I know you said hold it toward your heart.
To be gone.
Okay,
It's
well,
like the
keep
candle
it
works
weird.
together.
Do the
that lasts for 2 weeks.
No,
Let it burn
no,
out.
no.
Oh, you can like this because it's what you melt it onto the dish. You can go to sleep. You light it. You can go to sleep if you want. But have it under, have your kids under it, light it, give it some good energy.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then in the morning.
Anybody have any questions?
And so
So we send this to you in the morning.
throw it, when the candle's done, we're throwing it forward.
Okay, listen, now this is the last thing. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this twice, so we don't have no miscommunication. When the candle burns all the way down to the wax, okay, and I had to do the whole movement. When it gets to the when it gets to the plate, I mean like down in a little, you know how it looks. You tell me something. You're gonna look at that at 1 p.m. EST, okay, Eastern Standard Time.
1 p.m.
Yeah, 1 p.m.
At work.
Okay, well, figure it out. 1 p.m. Don't send me nothing early telling me you're sending me your candle early. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or even if after, if you give it after, that's fine. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna send me a picture of your wax. So even in the morning, if you get up and see your wax, you can still save that, and then send it to me at 1 p.m. via Instagram, okay? Now, when you send me this picture, I'm going to write back to you and tell you what your wax figure is. Make sense? All right? If it's a black candle, please get rid of the black candle out of the house immediately. Send me the photo and get rid of it. Now, what you are doing, you're not taking your list to the four-way, right? So a perfect example of a four-way would be right here by PNC, where you see the cars going like this, right? And there's a garbage can right there. They see me every 2 weeks making my move down the street, all right? So what you would do is you will put your wax, not the paper. You're taking your wax to the four-way, and you'll put it in the trash, okay? Now, when you put this candle wax in the trash, follow my lead. Boom, boom, down, and turn around. We don't need you in the garbage like, okay, none of that. Drop it and keep moving. Why is that? Because it's done. Why is it letting it go? Right, there you go. Now, with your paper that's at home, escuche, with your paper that's at home, this here, español poquito. So, with your paper that's at home, okay, you're going to, if you have green aventurine, pyrite, yellow aventurine, jade, tiger's eye, amazonite, any of those crystals, put it on top. Sit it in your windowsill or sit it next to the table by your bed. Alright? If you live with someone, no one should be coming in eyeballing your candle. So today, if y'all need to put y'all candle somewhere that it burn where no eyes are watching, you need to do so. No one should be looking at your candle. Now, somebody tell me what to say.
What one should be looking at your candle if you have tiger's eye, green aventurine, yellow aventurine, you put it on top of your jade, pyrite, put it by your windowsill.
And your tiger's eye. There you go. I got it.
Okay, what about the four day? About the four way, what about that?
All the wax
Throw
away.
away and don't look at it.
Okay, and what about when y'all send me the picture, what about that?
It has to be at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Or not in the morning, like Grand Rising.
She says, don't wake me up. She says, do not wake me up.
So you don't want us to keep the paper, so we're only throwing the wax away at the four-way, and we're keeping the paper for the night.
And we're keeping the dish, right?
Listen,
Yes.
if you are releasing, toss the paper.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
It's still crystals on top.
Even if it's very good things.
Forget about it.
Right, you have to look at the paper. If you got good things, if you make sure up for good things, keep it.
Okay.
All right, any other questions? Come on, let me know.
Am I able, like, when I go home, can I separate it and then just remove this paper and toss this one? Okay.
I don't think, I'll cut your wheels out.
I don't have social media. I haven't been on social media for like 15 years.
Hey, he spilled oil on your candle. I don't know why he. This supposed to have oil on your candle.
Black candles.
And they're supposed to anoint their oil up. If you got a black candle, anoint it down.
It's okay if I do billionaire
So,
thing for this one.
he's coming around there right now.
Oh, he's coming around with billionaire?
Yeah.
Can I use
If you don't have oil, make sure you have oil. Who money is it?
哦，确实啊，吸引钱。你在哪是吧？
哦，这里是摄像头哈，现在正对摄像头。而他在录像，其实。
哦，Hello。这个。
好看啊。
我应该买吗？你觉得？
啊，水。Unless you like it. Like it, but.
他跟我缘分还没到。
OK，那就放在上。
下次来尔还价格买到。三角点。我那个黑桃的那个味道。
确实。有没有考虑抓住时机搭讪？不是这位。
不是这位，那位。不是这位。
还有一位。
这位是我。
OK OK。
那个白白鱼还在，那个红红的。
哦，看到了。
还有茶，我先搞完。我让你看那
好，看到了。
再见了。
有人再见。
他继续好奇。
You know how to do yours?
What's the return?
I'll pick it up at. Oh,
I'm Dominique. Nice to meet you. Dominique, nice to meet you.
Dominique, very cute. I really like your makeup.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Love you.
Oh, love your star.
So, do you come here all the time?
Yeah.
I come here and like, okay, well, I can't do this for too long, but I have to do it. Like, it does. I mean,
Yeah, I know, like, I got one on the back. It's okay, like, I don't need to. I got a money.
I've already done it this things, but
It's like one extreme or the other. How about sometimes?
Yeah,
I feel like that's why I got to
yeah, so you're gonna come back. I mean, I'm just manifesting things. I mean, I'm going to be like better, you know what I mean? I know it's not easy.
I got pictures.
You gotta trust yourself. I just realized, I know, I have to be on my rest of that one.
That and lung work too could actually. It's going really well. I feel like things that I manifested before, because I manifested a lot of my goals. I like just like one thing I'm happy that I get in class, like something else. We're taking the beginner spirituality class together. That's just using it too. Why did you do it?
Because I wanted to get the full
So I
vibe.
don't know if you want to maybe like we get that this weekend, but I'm just telling her because she got me tickets to go. We were gonna go together, but then she had to miss it, so that's why we're talking about it. Because I don't know about it. It's almost I take that class and then like depending on like
My girlfriend's family, so we're just trying to keep people from selling the product. And that's really, I'm just like, everyone's really talking.
So I know.
It's a good thing that- Yeah, people
She's been great. I don't know, like it's yours. I figured out but they were destroyed by like, you know, I haven't been able to like,
So the next one coming
so
down.
it makes sense,
Actually, you said I got a text from
I felt so good.
I put some stuff in like, continue.
Because like we did. I don't usually do that. I think like Star Wars is our first. I know that's where I'm going.反正有点 emotional 的搞点 drama.
It's really good. They're just transcriptions. It says that she has her clients. She was just a past life regression hospital and started stuff, and so she knows so good. Maybe I can
I haven't picked up writing.
Oh yeah, I'm split lines and glass.
点了之后，他开始检查一下，and I'm so happy about it. But at the same time, like afterwards, when like no details, like kind of like yeah, something like that. Like I don't know. think about it. Yeah. A lot of it's from personal journey, which is like some of it's like encouragement, but like everything I'm not really. Some of it's like affirmations. Yes, okay, alright. Alright.
I have the British question on the jazz.
Okay. This one. Okay, I like this. Okay, thank you.
Because I feel like while I do, it's been very great. Like they were really.
Pushing your buttons.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't make So like they always know how to really like nourish and nurture someone like me. Like they were. I think it was they were like, why is she just so emotional and so. I mean, yeah. Well, my mother could never reflect too. Unfortunately, it's never. Yeah, her ego is huge. She's never wrong. And she's bad. So she's like extra never wrong. Yeah. She's extra never wrong. I mean, I can call her out now as an adult, but like as a child, man, it was really hard.
This one is purifying there.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm allowed to push back against authority figures if I feel like I know what I'm doing. Like, what is a novel concept? I'm like, finally coming into that, like, right now. But before, I just was like, oh, yes, I am a doormat because I'm an assistant. That's what I need to be.
And calming the nerves too.
Concentreren, maar ook geen knoppen hebben. Geen knoppen hebben. Als ik nu like, voel dat ik
This was not on 30. Did that? No. Ah! I didn't. I feel that.
There you go, you good.
Okay. Because we're both cats together. So I feel like we
But you can let me know.
Like, I can't handle it. Right now we're in Sagittarius. Right now we're in full moon. I can't. There's too much ego. I tried it like on a couple days with them, and they just wanted me to tell them how cool they were, and I was like, absolutely not. I'm not here for that. There we go. I try to like, you know, like I have friends that are sensors, like I know what they answer men, but like, yeah, they just like not into me. I don't know what it is. So, yo, you figured it would work out? Like, yes, men I know, they were like, no.
yes,
They're like, we live with the married girl.
yeah, okay.
We're supposed to burn anytime, right?
And don't forget Friday, your class is coming away.
I have
Did they sell out on this?
So, but you did the type of it. So, I think we're gonna merge.
I need a crystal for my plate. She's dying. She's dying. I'm gonna go wash her.
I know it's
Some lights.
Yeah, throw it out the next day at 1 o'clock. We'll throw it out of your house.
So,
And in your house.
we'll work on your dark.
Yeah, half 1 o'clock.
As soon as.
How do I, without freaking
the
out?
next day. And then into section, so if you have the street crossing, like really 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m.
So,
Tell me if I'm wrong.
a lot of times, like, I think I feel attraction to somebody, but I just interpret because they don't actually, but I just think they're doing stuff together.
Like, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know they got their plans, like, they're doing stuff together on the way to school.
I'm trying to release like
And I swear, I
very
like
negative
energy
relationship.
like literally, I think,
Like it's basically something we'll talk about and all of my stuff is perfect that I'm
But think like
it's just like all the things I wrote are good.
I have this green oil in my pocket that's been
So I'm like, so how is that reclaiming my strength? Okay. Yeah.
In the morning it's gonna be burned out.
I did it right, but I actually noticed it. Do you mind if I like, wanna make sure.
Stuff like that.
yeah, it's gotta be subtle, cause I think like, otherwise I think I'd scare her.
Make sure the next day when you throw it out, you pull it into your garbage bin. Outside. Yeah. Wrap it up somewhere, just put it somewhere, wait till 1 p.m. when you have your lunch break or whatever, go to an intersection and.
Right, that's what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna go, I'm hungry. That's funny. I'm not bitter. I'm hungry.
For the black one, I found a 9. I was like, 1 p.m. What did I do?
Oh, I figured.
Both of them.
Both of them throw it out, but you keep one paper, you keep the paper for this.
Oh, I have to.
So it has to be on
Okay, I keep it. Yeah, if you're manifest by I swear tonight, both of them.
Open that door, somebody.
Open that door. Yeah. All right, got you. Bye, have a good night.
Bye, everyone.
See you.
Bye, have a good night.
Okay, my quick question is this, right? I wrote everything down, and then I have 2 canvases, black one and a green one, right? But it's all on one paper. Do I
Rewrite the green ones.
so rewrite it all,
Rewrite on a separate sheet.
just the green?
You got 3 dragons not just.
And rewrite the black on a separate sheet.
Rewrite them.
Fold the black away, fold the green sword. Burn
Got it,
separately.
okay, to do it, okay, so just rewrite it essentially, got it. That's what I thought, because I used stuff, because then you have to throw the black paper away and the candle, so, got it. Alright.
I gotta get over there and start typing that stuff up there.
Okay. Miss Kristen, I got one more question.
Yeah.
Alright. Every time I
Got a lot of incense.
You mean when you do what?
So for example, like right, when I need to right here,
Separate together.
right? It sounded really weird, right? I didn't think much of it, right? I did something like crystal healing for myself too. Now it's not just bubbly up. Yeah.
We're on the same timing, bro.
I'm like, okay, I don't know what, like I don't,
Oh,
It's not super strict.
is it like?
I'm not
something
feeling
I
like
need to, like,
something. I keep looking at the old course to figure out. So.
Come see me.
Also, would you mind helping me with the stuff on the faucet?
So the minute you start working your hands,
Why everything at home?
not
Oh, okay, yeah, so
We
you
got
guys do
this.
it.
Yeah, we do it at home. It's like, I just do a hand discount out, but yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And the same thing too, when I did the Reiki here, I wound up having a bump and same thing. It went
did you do
away.
order my steps?
What?
Yeah.
Did you get order my steps? So that's an angelic
Maybe that'll just, okay.
It comes in a little bottle too.
Which one?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm making smudge.
Look like you're not much
Oh, yeah.
If I haven't applied for years, I'm not
I didn't even think that it had anything to do with it, and then I was like, no, you know what?
light because my dad
Maybe
does.
that.
I still throw out
You might wanna
that
get colder for
paper
that
even
one.
though
That
it's
big.
with left handle of release. Even though I'm
Yeah, that's one of my steps. Start spraying yourself down.
Yeah, that
Right.
was.
Oh,
I think he's
right now, okay.
Especially
I didn't get that. Yes. And releasing is like bad stuff.
No,
Okay.
it's just me
Right,
trying
I
to
use
like
like
feel
really
myself.
Evil people and all these things, they're horrible laws.
Yeah. Can I just stop from getting another thing? Ask perhaps not. Sorry, I'm just like thinking about it because I don't want to mess with that. We don't need it.
I'm very picky and a little bit
Yes.
OCD.
Me too.
That's because it's like,
Thank you for.
Sometimes you leave a place and I know I have everything, but I still want to double check because this is my natural skin, herbal area, so.
Thank you for being so kind.
and, yeah.
Yeah, when you said you Scorpio rising, I could tell they said.
It's
one of my.
Yeah, because Scorpio rising usually have a very piercing set of eyes, you know, like you can look at your soul. I know because Halsey's a Scorpio rising, the singer with Cranberries is Scorpio rising, my brother's a Scorpio. Halsey, yeah.
I love her.
Well, she's amazing.
Her son and his statue.
Enjoy.
Very sad.
Yeah.
This morning, so. Sorry. So.
See y'all in the new one.
And also, Chrissy, just to be sure, okay? I know that Chrissy also said that,
I mentioned that earlier. And I told you it was fine. And then I told you you wanted another pencil just in case.
so about that, the one affirmation I wrote for the people in Scorpio, or have to talk where in Scorpio, say for me, I'm gonna pass their age.
No, the only thing that I wrote you about was the garden. So maybe like Sunday, 1 p.m.
They're telling stories of them, I don't know these things. And also,
It's not that many.
and also I've written, yes, I've written it down, so after this pull it against me, I know that. I was done writing it. And then I have to
Just let me know.
burn this candle in a saucer.
Okay?
Sorry?
Separate sauce.
So yeah, of course, separate saucer.
Yeah.
I put that paper underneath.
Yep.
And once I'm done, when I wake up in the morning or even later at night, whatever, go in the intersection and release a picture. And I do the same thing, right?
Dominique, this is your fourth circle, girl. Acting like you don't know what's going on.
It's my third one.
Well, if you remember that, then it's my third one. But then you should know now what corner you need to be jumping out.
I know that I know. No worries, relax. I know. And this one I remember. It's just the releasing one. I'm still.
Oh, it's the same. You just throw it in there.
I don't know if now that's.
I'm also gonna figure this out, but I'm gonna wait until he's done.
Still was saying hi as a kite. That was so funny.
The guy over here in the corner?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what he
I was like, he's so quiet.
He was hiding in the mud. I'm like, I was swinging on a singing ball. I'm like, hold your hand up if you got the energy. He was knocked out. I'm like, hey. He like, my bad. I gotta get another couch cover.
Thank you, baby.
Liz, just come see me if you need help.
Something's not right.